The eastern Rosella originated as a parakeet that escaped their cage and soon spread all over Australia. Then the Australians decided to bring this beautiful pest into New Zealand in 1910. The Australians then decided to settle the eastern Rosella in Dunedin, then started to bring it up to the North Island, starting with Auckland in 1920, then to Wellington in the 1960s.
The eastern rosella is a medium-sized bird which is about 26 to 30 centimetres long. The eastern rosella comes in two different forms. The male rosella mostly have bright red feathers with a white patch under their face, making them look like they have a baby pimple. If you look down at their legs, you can see the red plumage stop and change to yellow, which fades into green. Most feathers on the wings are outlined with a black line. Their tail is an ocean blue. The female rosella is just a little bit different to the male. The female just has duller colours.
Eastern Rosella doesn't necessarily just live in the bush. They live in woodlands, gardens, and parks too. Most of the time, eastern Rosellas damage rotten tree trunks to nest in, using holes in the trees. They are thought to be like the starlings when nesting. They both think it's a competition when they are finding a good place to nest, though most birds nest in other areas if their eggs are destroyed. The eastern Rosella will nest year after year, even if the eggs are destroyed.
The eastern rosella mates for life at 2 years of age. To start this process, the female rosella will choose a tree and get the nesting place ready. After the nest is ready, the female rosella will start laying eggs in late September or early October. They can lay up to 6 eggs but incubate them for 23 days before the eggs hatch. When they are fully developed, they eat with their parents for several weeks before they finally fly the nest. Then they will live to be 15 or over.
Eastern Rosellas are known to be naughty pests when it comes to hunting. Majority of the time they are seen foraging green waste bins full of plants or insects. Most farmers will kill eastern rosellas because they eat their crops and steal seeds from them. That's why they are so-called pests. They also drink nectar from trees and eat flowers from bushes. Most of the time, eastern rosellas are loud and very conspicuous, but in breeding season they are known to be extremely aggressive. What if someone catches one? They can be caged, but they are known to be aggressive, which makes them hard to be tamed. When they are finally tamed, you have to nurture them just about every day to keep them like this. A fun fact about this bird: when tamed, you can teach them to mimic other calls.
Even though the eastern rosella are pests in New Zealand, they are still a part of the ecosystem in New Zealand. Thank you for listening to us talk about the eastern rosellas.